Beg pardon, my lord. Agent Brandis at your service. The Imperial Guard requests your immediate attention.
My lord, a pleasure. Congratulations are due for your dealings with Darth Ekage. I am Commander Vorel of the Imperial Guard. Your deeds have drawn the eye of my master, the Emperor. He calls on you for a vital assignment.
Your master hasn't spoken in some time, Commander.
Of course, my lord. I was speaking metaphorically. Agent Brandis, the briefing.
Yes, Commander. As you know, the Rakata built Belsavis' prison. They're gone, but their technology remains buried in the planet. At 0700 hours, we located the Rakata machinery that powers Belsavis. Its immediate recovery is the Empire's top priority.
What are Rakata?
A highly advanced species that ruled the galaxy millennia ago. Records reveal heavy dark side use and unequaled engineering feats.
Once secured, the Empire will use the Rakata technology to construct a massive research station in Belsavis' image. From this second Belsavis, we will harness and perfect the Rakata's might. But first, you must help me claim their technology.
Can you actually duplicate an entire planet?
In spirit, yes. Though our station will make Belsavis pale in comparison. Join me at Site 2 of the Republic's domination experiments. We will discuss your involvement further.
There you have it. Be careful. The Rakata tech has done something awful to the alien prisoners there.
Tell me about the Rakata technology. I will give you a count of 3. 1, 2. My lord, come in. Welcome to the domination experiments. The Republic erected this site. The crazed alien inmates here were their test subjects.
Narwata! Inside Kanish! Help! Data!
The Rakata technology we seek causes this madness. First it broke the prisoners, then it drove the Republic scientists insane. Such is the power of the Rakata.
Unleashing the Rakata's secrets may poison the galaxy with this madness.
Precautions have been taken. The Republic would not be so vigilant. Meet Dr. Nia, Republic xenobiologist, overseer of these domination experiments.
Nukkatuvu modruse vatu joinhu.
The Rakata madness poisoned him. Somehow he infected his colleagues. They became cruel shadows of Belsavis' architects.
Nukkatuvu modruse vatu joinhu.
Is someone speaking to you now?
Gahal ravul asjon ujuet untumata.
Dr. Nia possesses the Rakata's secrets. He agreed to assist our recovery.
Feta naturu kurjuznu afnalulu ukol gamulu.
The domination experiments are in chaos. Without order, our mission cannot proceed. Bring the experiments under control, and Dr. Nia can lead us to the Rakata technology. Then we will build our second Belsavis.
Where do you suggest I begin?
Visit my camp, confer with our allies. When the domination experiment is ours, rendezvous with my strike team. They will prep the technology's extraction. Now go. For the Empire.
My lord, The Empire cannot survive without the strength of the Sith to rest on. I'm sure you've heard of the Republic's so-called domination experiments, alien pitted against alien to see who's the strongest. The experiments collapsed when the prison break started and the aliens scattered, but the esteemed Darth Fastus has sent me to resume the trials.
What is Darth Fastus's interest in the domination trials?
Darth Fastus wants to gather enough aliens to resume and improve the experiments, using genetic modification to create the perfect alien fighters. Problem is, the freed aliens have split into gangs, and they're not fond of the idea of being experimented on.
I get the feeling the subjects of the experiments don't get as much of a thrill out of it as the observers.
I said the aliens weren't fond of the experiments. That was only mostly true. We had one group interested, Gamorrean gang, the Fire Eaters. Their leader Kazak Hearn had agreed to help round up the other aliens when the other gangs joined against him and captured his lieutenants. We can't restart the experiments without his help, and he won't help unless his lieutenants are freed. Wanna go show some aliens the Empire's power?
I have a few moments I can spare.
Appreciate it. I simply don't have the manpower to take on all these gangs. Kazak Hearn's lieutenants are scattered throughout the old experiment grounds. They'll be under heavy guard, so be careful.
The Fire Eater lieutenants are free.
Yes, so I've heard. Excellent news. Except for one small complication. Kazak Hearn's control over his Fire Eaters wasn't as strong as we presumed. A faction has rebelled and is attacking Kazak's forces. The Fire Eaters are no use to us if they wipe each other out.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
I knew I could count on you to take the initiative. Thank you very much. You're a credit to the Empire.
It was quite a fight.
Yes, Kazakh has just made contact with us. His gang is eager for revenge, and those who remain are extremely loyal. We'll have the experiments up and running again in no time. The Empire... No, I cannot thank you enough for your help.
In the final years of the reign of Adjutant Paul, 5 Dark Lords explored the machine, the Wraith Box. One burned in purple flame, another vanished from sight. 2 brothers slew each other, and only one Sith returned to Korriban. From the Chronicles. A Major Guard Chakron Imperial Reclamation Service. It's an honor, my lord.
What are Reclamation Service archaeologists doing on Belsavis?
If you don't know this planet's secrets, I'm not authorized to explain. Suffice to say, there are antiquities under the prison. My team excavated a tunnel and an alien device of unknown purpose. We call it the Wraith Box, after the device from the Adjutant Paul legend. It disintegrated 3 of my men, but the tunnel carvings suggest it grants great power.
What have you uncovered?
We're not sure. It radiates on a different wavelength every 6 seconds, and reacts to organic contact. It's at least 10,000 years old. I believe the device is incomplete. When the breakout started, the prisoners went scrounging for salvage. They had no idea what they had. If the pieces can be recovered and the Wraith Box restored, the Reclamation Service would be proud to see it in the hands of a Sith.
What's stopping you from handling this?
The tunnel carvings also suggest only the strongest in body and spirit will be rewarded. Even the Sith in the Wraith Box legend didn't all survive. But millennia later, we still remember them.
The Wraith box is reassembled, and it activated on its own. Whether it'll work again, I can't say.
I registered the power surge from here. You experienced an alien device of rejuvenation and rebirth. We'll take it back to Drummond Cast to study, but you may have seen it function for the last time.
You're telling me they're invisible? I will handle it. Stealth troopers and their commanders have been taken care of.
Such power, such potential. The things I could teach you. I am Lord Shah, but please call me whatever you like.
It is an honor to work with you.
Yes, likewise. Perhaps you can help me find an old acquaintance, Lord Raxus. Dear man, very vigorous in his time. Imprisoned here some 20 years ago. Seems the terms of his release were omitted from the Treaty of Coruscant.
Can't imagine he liked being left here to rot.
No, though he shouldn't have been surprised. Raxus was a known radical, had several enemies in the Dark Council, was marked for death when the Jedi captured him. Whoever slays him is all but guaranteed the Dark Council's favor. And mine.
Sounds like you'll benefit from this as well.
Raxus and I were close once. I was young, impressionable. A demonstration of my loyalties is long overdue. Lord Raxus is a cunning Sith, very influential with the rabble here. He's amassed a considerable following. These thralls will protect Raxus with their lives. Consider them equally expendable.
The Republic was expecting us. It's like they knew our attack plan.
Quit flapping and get me a casualty count. My lord, Corporal Haddon, Operations Group 3. What's left of it anyway. The Republic's all over us. Thanks to their advanced surveillance network, we can't even scratch our noses, much less blow anything up.
I take it you're with demolitions.
Got a list of targets ripe for slagging, but the Republic's always in our way. We've located the surveillance network's power generators. They go down, the Republic goes blind. Trouble is, we can't get near them. But you could. If you knock out the power generators, we'll do the rest.
This is a trifling matter, but I will do it.
The Republic's not stupid. Expect the generators to be crawling with security. We'll regroup here.